Grand rising, my fellow travelers, on this journey. With much love and light, my name is Connie, and I am the one to tell you how it truly is. Let us light our wands, because this one is freaky. This is a night segment. And I think I'm going to put it like in the wee hours of the night, where everyone thinks it's bright. Night Bright by Mattel. I was getting look at that. That's right, bitch. Very hot flame. Did you see that? I was getting a elementary school friend, a middle school friend, someone you knew back then when you were a little one. By Minutemen. Something like that. What is the energy for today? Divine Mother, Ascended Master Spirit Team, Ancestors, all fathers, come through me to deliver the message for the collective, my collective on this path, for the children of God who are favored by your love. Thank you. I've got the letter L name, or this could be a Leo. $55, 11. 11:55, that time could be significant. Somebody's name could start with the letter M or B. Someone feels in lack because of their mother, Ma. Or maybe you don't even realize that this is your mother doing this to you. Remember. And I'm hearing the song from, not the Book of Life, COCO. Remember me. Someone's grandmother is telling to you to remember. Remember. There's something you need to remember. Remember when she told you this once upon a time? Some form of belief. Your sense of self-worth is based on your gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Blue and purple, that's 5 and 6. Because your crown is white. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. I was getting that there is a family member. It felt very mother. This mother, black speck on your arm. This mother, she stained you. She did a lot of black magic on you. And I'm getting mama's boy, daddy's girl. Specifically, mama's boy. Like, I don't know if she had only one boy in this family, but it feels very like your mother has you possessed. And you don't realize it. And this card is looking heavily at me. Your mother has you possessed. Okay, something about your inner voice. Sisterhood of the Rose. You might be a part of the Ascended Masters, the Rose family, Sisterhood of the Rose, Brotherhood of the Rose. Something of roses. Well, roses. Lord Jesus Christ, he rose. Guns and Roses. Something with roses. That's significant for you. What do you need to know about this remembrance? Jesus Christ. That is a lot of cards that just came out. And look at that. Your inner temple is calling to you. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So there's something in your heart that's blocked. And look, what did I tell you? Grandmother is here. But it came out in the reverse. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light, laying foundations, a divine plan. this is in the reverse, so this is a dark plan. Somebody has a dark plan over your life. Align your life. Jesus, all these cards came out in the reverse. All of these cards came out in the reverse. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. This is how she wants you. Upside down and fractured and fragmented in pieces. Soul fragmentation. Maybe this is why you're always drinking. Wow. Star, mother. How can you mother yourself because your mother is doing this to you? Oh my God, look at this protection. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retrieval. Dude. And I'm getting heavy a guy. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns. Healing. Rewriting the future. And this hit upon heaven's door. Upon. Hanapunapunu. Divine Mother, what do we need to know? Someone is meddling with your divine plan. Oh my goodness. Masculines. This is a masculine. Military man. I'm seeing Air Force, hearing Air Force, Navy, Marines. It's military man. Could be a cop, an officer. Someone wears a uniform. Tell me about this man. He was supposed to act on something, but he couldn't. Oh. He's a gatekeeper. And this mother is gatekeeping you. Using you to deflect karma. Using you so she can get all her dreams come true. Using you so she can always have access to a new door of the timeline. Using you for magnificent healing because you have star energy. You come from trust of the thrones. And using your karma to get out of their dharma. Using your dharma to get out of their karma. Golly. There's no shame to her game, y'all. No shame. If you're seeing the... Look, she doesn't even want you to know. It's hitting your eye. Somebody got hit in the eye? Oh, no, it's on your eye. There is the black imprint on your eye, like under your bone right here. So it's messing with your left eye. If you're seeing 5005, this is your sign. If you're seeing 9009, 6006, 2112, 1771, 1001. She's gatekeeping you when you're the one with the light, homie. And she is really putting a death to your life. Because I was getting like, this guy has been in and out of relationships because none of them are working out in his favor. None of them. There's always some fucking crap that goes down, like drugs or sleeping around or just bad shit all the way around. So he hasn't been able to settle down with a good woman because if you are happy, you cannot be controlled. You cannot be manipulated. But if you're sad, depressed, and lonely, and drinking, and doing drugs, well, you could be easily swayed, homie. Shit. She is taking dominion over you. She has dominion over your protection. I'm seeing the 3 o'clock hour, or you're born in March. Somebody might have a boat. The number 45 is significant. Yeah, she has a belief. Her belief on you is her relief to your belief. I'm going to repeat that. Her belief of you is to relieve her from her grief. Who cares about you? It's only her. This mother is very possessive. And she could be on coke. She could be on coke. She could have lost hair on the top of her head. In case you all didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, when somebody loses their hair, look to the Bible. It says the Zion women will lose their hair. I don't know what chapter in the Bible that is, but look it up. Put in the Google, Zion women losing their hair, going bald. Check it out if you don't believe me. This is also hitting the white horseman, so she has access to your first seal. This is your root chakra. She has dominion over you. She has dominion over your gifts to your ancestors, the law of rhythm. And these are not ancestors by blood. These are like Holy Ghosts. Holy Ghosts, not spirits, ghosts. She can only access ghosts and not spirits. And she's been accessing your ancestors. She's been taking over your body, bro. Damn, what the fuck? She's been using heavy, heavy magic upon your crown. Alright, I'm going to take out the big, ugly, nasty, scary Uno deck. This is really black, dark magic. Really black, dark magic. What do we need to know about this mother, or what do we need to know about this kid that's hitting her protection, that's hitting his protection? I have the numbers 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is at that 3 o'clock hour. That something needs to die. Something needs to die. What is it that needs to die? Or is she putting you to sacrifice the death? So every time you cry or break up a relationship, that's you dying, sacrificing your time. Remember me. Oh, yeah. And it's hitting your heart. Something happened to your heart, right? Your heart is thumping right now. She's accessing your house. That's dominions of your body. Shit. You've known this before. You've got a reading once a time before of tarot, like fucking around. Somebody was fucking around with tarot and you're like, okay, go ahead, read my cards. And somebody said something, or that girl, the girl was possessed by a spirit that came through her to tell you, and it freaked you out. You got scared and you left. I think that was Oya. That was Oya. She's been trying to protect you, dumbass. But you are wrapped around her finger. She's like, you know what she is? She's like, I'm seeing like this girl. No. I'm seeing this green demon attached to your ribs. Like a fucking green goblin type of little monster. Like type of like Slimer combined with a goblin, Green Lantern. Like just a fucking chaotic mess of this demon that's trapped in your rib cage, kind of hard to breathe. Yeah. Whoo. She binded you there. Rib cage. That's where the block is. There's a glitch here. There's a moon glitch here. 73. Somebody could be born 73. And I heard the Dodgers. I don't know, maybe it's like your favorite baseball player born 73. I don't know. 7 and 3. Show your work. Hot. Yeah, she's been making you skip. Like hop, skip, and jump. God, she has been controlling you. This is hot work. And she's been doing hot work, which is root work upon your genitals. Yo, and I just got South Dakota. What the fuck? Or Dakota. Someone's name, something significant. I'm thinking the silos, there's missiles there, right? Air Force, Navy, Marines, I don't know. Maybe DC, I don't know. And this is something I'm feeling someone's been telling you, but it feels very masculine. I don't know, like your dad? Your dad's been giving you pieces to the puzzle of why he left or why he has another family because he has a love spell on him. He had a love spell on him. Oh my God, that's why people cheat. Love spells. Because they're not supposed to meet, they're not supposed to be together, but there they go. This is for you, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius. Pisces and Aquarius have no fucking idea. Aquarius is peeking through like maybe this is a possibility. Aries is getting the picture now, and you need to go. You need to get the fuck out of there. You have Elegua and Oya protecting you, and God, but for some reason or other, you're kind of, it's like you're on the edge. And I just heard Aerosmith. You're living on the edge. Da, 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 keep you from falling. You're living on the edge. Shut the fuck up. I didn't even see that shit. Schizophrenia, living on the edge. Fuck. Keep you from falling. Allah, what the fuck? Source has been telling you. This is the ultimate source of God. God has been trying to communicate with you. Holy shit. There is a renewal of hope within you that's flowering. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Ooh, what is this? Draw 2. So she's been putting your dick rooted in lust, which is rust. This is why none of your relationships have been lasting, because it's not love. It's just like see. As long as your wiener gets up, that's where you go. You're not following your heart. You're not following love. You want love. It's in your heart. Like, you have the imprint of love in your heart. You're all about the love, man. And that's why she's leaking out that energy, that little demon that's in your fucking rib cage. You stop smoking. Seriously, take a break. Stop. Love brings us in. Love brings us in. So you need to go within, Pisces. Pisces is super blocked to this. How can we help this dumbass? What's this? Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. And you need to connect with nature. I need you to put your fucking feet on the grass. Sit on the grass. Put your ass on the grass. Because she doesn't want you to do that. Anything that's healing, she has been snipping everything away. And I'm seeing lawyers. There's a lawyer in the family. Leo, Virgo, Libra. She's been blocking this access. She wants you to be kind to her. It's like she's been narrating your life, dude. Oh my God. And since it did hit this both cards of your protection, what's this other spell work she's doing? It's heavy spell work. It's heavy. Yeah, there it is. Oh, look. This is what you keep finding, lost souls. It's hard for you to find true lovers. Lord, Son of God, Jesus Christ. You haven't realized this lesson, and so this is why you keep repeating the same thing, going around and around and around. There's something that happened that you remember. That trip that we took. There's something that you saw. Or you realize why you were being a DICK. There's a heavy energy manipulation here. Oh my goodness. Alright, 8 and 6. You've been spellbound. You have been spellbound big time. 80. 80 is Baphomet, Beelzebub. If you have bronze shoes, that your mother bronzed your shoe, that was another way of them sealing your fate. And I have 108. So I need you to start listening to Lord Shiva mantras. He is the remover of all enemies. known and unknown. He will remove anything, all things. Put it to sleep when you're going to sleep. Put it in your ears when you're doing some type of work that it doesn't really matter. Listen to the mantras of Lord Shiva, so that he could break this time vortex of pulling in lost souls. It's like you're going in the opposite direction, like counterclockwise. 18, 81, 80, 7. What is this? She's like the voice in your head. She wanted like that on purpose. Yeah, she did Santeria to you. 888. She has done Santeria on you. She might have, you might have 4, you might have, oh shit, you might have been possessed by 4 spirits. 4 ghosts. Spirits don't do that. 4 ghosts. Doors open, Lord Ganesha. Call upon Lord Ganesha too. That's 2. Oya. Elegua. God. This bitch has demon henchmen on you and they're constantly blackmailing you, so that you can't access your moral compass or pray to Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Soup. What is this shit? Yeah, she's a witch. She's in a cult. For sure. She's been altering your timelines. Watch what you say. She's the Reaper. Oh. She might have she's got some massive control on your wiener. Like a remote control. And this is why you cannot have a good woman in your life. She has been doing this over and over and over, like repeat. If you're seeing the numbers 132 and then you see it 213, you're on a cycle. And it's like you can't skip this cycle. You're on repeat. It's like you're playing the same song over and over, like fucking Groundhog Day. This feels like very Groundhog Day. Repeating the same thing over and over and over. What are the spirits that are attached to this man? That are attached to his heart? That this mother has on him. Grandmother spirits, what do we need to know? How do we help this kid? Okay. This one. Oh, okay. You are the spirit of the dog. You're very loyal. You have an underlying loyalty of friendship and companionship. Okay, the door's closed. There's no more spirits here. Spirit of the wind. You're very active in your movement and it's disturbing. It disturbs some people. You have the spirit of the elephant. That's confirmed. That's Ganesha, Lord Ganesha. Community, social companionship. You have the spirit of the crossroads. She hexed you at a crossroads. She put a burden in your lap, hardships in your front, and lessons always on you. Like you have to go through this lesson because she is envious. And she's always going to be envy, and so you're always going to have to be fighting this battle for her because you're a loyal dog. No. Shit. Okay, what is this over here? Something that you're not remembering. You're not remembering the great ability that you have. Very powerful clarity, awareness, and truth. Air sign. You might be an air sign, but you might have a very powerful silver tongue. And what you speak is what is said and is what is done. It has been written as the moment that you say it. And so she uses you to test people and offer people and put them in temptation. So you might always be drawn to these people that are starting with the letter A, J, S, because they're emotional mess, erratic, probably just like your mother. You see the tower behind her? Because she's always watching you. She decides your fate. And so she's always tempting you with another offer of another girl, of another this, of another that, a new beginning, blah, blah, blah. Never recycle the relationship or try to mend it. No. It's never being mended. It's always being broken off and breaking and broken and just battered and beaten and bruised. Dude, what the fuck with you? What the fuck? How do we help this kid? How do we snap him the fuck out of it? Oh, I know. I'm gonna send you some angels. You have a very powerful key, my friend, of solution, wisdom, and spiritual knowledge. You have done this work before, many lifetimes ago. You are a protector, Sag, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. You have this in you of protection, but you are attracting lost souls because your mother is a lost soul. Mother, aunt, sister, cousin, whoever you consider your loyalty to. But this mother's not loyal to you. We need angels to come and help this dude. Thank you. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay, we have one. Something about your emptiness. You feel very null to it. Da'at. You're holy. Empty. There's no heart there, right? It's full of holes. Did you get shot? I don't know. Flaniel. Thank you for being here. I have the angel of truth. But it's in the reverse. This is going to be a very heavy, dark truth. You have to go through the shadow of yourself, of the vulnerabilities. I just inhaled that smoke and it stopped me from speaking. So I need you to stop smoking. So that you can die. You know what? If you're going to smoke, smoke on a Saturday and that's it. And as you smoke, you ask your spirits, your ancestors, because over here I have ancestors. Channel your ancestors. Look to the dominions. This is the second sphere of God. Dominions, virtues, and powers. Detox your gut. Dance away your disappointment. I don't care how you dance. Move your body. And I'm not talking about running. I need you to dance. I need you to feel the energy, feel the music, feel the song. Dance. The angel of truth. What do we need to know about this truth? And it hit the spirits again. Spirits of darkness and light, the divination deck. What do we need to know? Fanuel. There's some darkness here. Holy moly. These ones too. And the key. Okay. She did an elixir on you. She enchanted you. You have been spellbound. That's confirmed. By some black magic. Spells, captivation, and temporary. Hitting your protection. Now these two hit out of bounds. These feel very faulty. That they could be saying about you. Which is incorrect. It's borderline. The spirit of the light. Awakening, new dawn, and beginnings. This is what keeps... You can't get into this light because there's a witch right there. Right at the border. Right at the crossroads. Crack? This witch could be doing crack. Channeling the spirits. She's a black witch. Magic, psychic, sorcery. She's a black witch. She has been blocking your light for you having a new beginning, a new dawn, an awakening. Heavy witchcraft. This knocked out the white horseman. Oh no, bitch. I'm gonna give you the white horseman now. I'm gonna be playing your fucking little games anymore. Dude, look, and she closed the door on this revolving truth. This deep, dark truth. Close the door so that you couldn't see it, or put up a wall in your heart. Oh my God. Which way should I open it? Okay. She belongs to a circle, a magic circle, a ring, a contract. There's a contract on your life of a promise of a commitment. This is a dark contract. She sold you. What did she sell you for? So that you could be the spirit of the dummy. Weak, follower, and clueless. The spirit of the fog, so you can be unclear, so you can be confused, and you can be in the shade. But this is lifting. This is lifting, homie. It's clearing. For every time you see a rabbit, it brings out a new fertility in you, a new sex drive, and a new spring in your step. This is why she's constantly doing this spell work. How often is she doing this spell work? Every 18th. What? Every 18th? But then it looks at me like 81. Alright, bitch, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you in the mirror wrong. Didn't we just talk about 1881 yesterday or on another read? Yes, we did. I remember this shit. On the last reading. Spirit of the giraffe. Perception, foresight, and advantage. She wants you to have a particular perception. And the perception comes from your foresight of an advantage. You have that gift. The fog is clearing. But for some reason or other, oh no. Sorry. The spirit of the dummy is also clearing. This fog is clearing. Someone broke this ring. The ring is still on. What the fuck? Maybe this is like some type of marriage contract you were in? I don't know, maybe you had 3 kids? These kids weren't supposed to be, but they are? Or maybe these kids are now on it? I don't know. I think you're waking up. The fog is lifting. The fog is lifting to this because the angel is going to be... okay, I got it. Thank you, Haniel. The angel of truth is going to reveal this shit to you about your loyalty to specific people. Maybe it's not your mother. Maybe it's this wedding ring person. Yes, wedding ring person. Who put you on the crossroads, who served you up. Because of her envy of your gifts. How you don't die. This motherfucker still don't die. 33 at the clock. Good, I'm glad. Fuck. These people are fucking psychotic, dude. Yo, black magic is real. Magic is real. I don't care what anybody says. Start to acknowledge it. Okay, what is this spirit of the key? And they're both in the reverse. It's hard for you to find a true feminine. Someone who is receptive to you. Someone who is intuitive. And someone who is nurturing. You can't find this. This is like the hardest thing for you to find. The spirit of the gold, wealth, status, and windfall. This, you have this. It's yours. You have the key to access it. You got it. But I don't know if it's like you're not seeing it. I feel like you're judging a book by its cover. You're not seeing this rose when it comes to you. You're supposed to see it in her eyes. Stop looking at everything else. Look into her eyes. And tell me what you see. Is it me? And you? And this perception that it could be? There's something there for you that you're not seeing. Because you're not standing on your soapbox. You're not standing with your sword. You're letting someone else use your sword on you. It could be this temptress, the letter A, J, or S. Tempted you with an offer, and you bit it. Right there, Adam? Yeah. Who ate the apple that stuck in his throat? Yeah, Eve did it. Sure. Fucking fucks. This is what somebody's not understanding. It's more spell work upon this feminine. The way you find your feminine is by accessing your own heart, jackass. You have to understand your feelings, your vulnerabilities, how you feel, in order to be nurturing, intuitive, and caring to the other person, to this feminine. See, and then look at what you're seeing. What do you see? Her hair, her body, her titties, her like everything. But then this person over here is not how you want it to be physically. You gotta look to her soul, is what that's telling you. Her soul is the windows to her eyes. Her eyes are the soul. How does it go? I keep saying it all wrong. Your eyes are the window to the soul. And that's what you should be looking for. Not this. Not Temptation Island. Ay. Somebody who you can be a best friend with. Somebody who could be there for you and who genuinely cares for you and is not some fucking skanky slut offer trying to give you up her apple. What's this? Magic here. Magic. Return to your innocence, optimism, kin. You need to find kindred spirits. Just like you. Stop fucking around with these bitches who don't give a fuck about you. You need to find an empress. Saying the letter H, F, E. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 ba-dun, ba-dun, Dan. Dave. Darren, Dave, Dan. I'm hearing D's. Demon Hetchman. Yeah, she put a spell on you, captivating you temporarily. So that's why she has to do it every 18th. This demon. To blackmail you. Ooh, to keep you from your one. Wow, thing. Da-da, da-da. You make my heart sing. Ba-da, da-da. You make everything groovy. Come on, wild thing. This Gemini has some supply for you or information for you. Something you need to know. Divine feminine. Trust yourself to be seen. This is hitting at that 7 o'clock hour. So this is a life path 7. I saw 7 twice. She's a life path 7. Of course she is. We're the best. Okay, what's this mirror projection? It always feels like a dead end for you. Someone's writing on your script, making you the madman, making it very personal for you. This is why sometimes you can't cry or you over cry, because you need to stop playing games. It's messing with your battery, which is your heart. Left eyebrow could be significant. You might feel like this is a waste of time. You need to believe in miracles. This is the context. You need to have somebody that has your back. And this is spirit. The divine mirror of truth. This is Mexican crazy lace agate. That's a stone. Maybe try carrying that in your pocket. To clear up the confusion, so that you can switch the energy and understand what's happening around you. Especially in your head, because you have all sorts of thoughts that are not yours. Because you could be lost in a moment. Because you're easily swayed. There could be stored trauma on your neck, or something could have happened to your neck because of drinking. Or you might have asthma. And you're smoking? Aw, come on. It's like you're asking to get smacked. Because if I was your mother, I'd slap you. Ay, mijito. How do we end this reading? Oh my god, we're already at 40 minutes. Okay, the Priestess of Air is over here looking at me. Priestess, what do we need to know? How do we help this kid? I mean, obviously he's not a kid anymore, but this could be somebody that you know since you were a kid. This little kid. How do we help this little kid? Oh, his inner child. That's why I saw that. Okay, his inner child. There's something you're not being fulfilled in. There's no fulfillment there. This is the reminder, but you are forgetting this. Like, this is in your head. And this is the stone wall. Look at that. It says, don't forget. Reminder. But it's in the reverse. You have a twin flame. There it is. Divine feminine. You have one. You have your one. But it's complicated. You wrote the book on complicated. This is number 2. The High Priestess of Spirit. 7. She is a very high priestess of spirit, which is ethereal. Ooh. So she's got lots of spirits that communicate with her. You see all those faces on the top? This is why she might stay away from you, because you are a trapped bird. You're trapped in your mind. And this feels very... You don't understand. Look at how funny how this fell. The spirit of the air, and you're a bird trapped in a cage. Remembrance has feathers. Wow, that's amazing, and it fell all right there in the future. Future tense of that 11 o'clock hour. So 11:11, you have a promise of a true twin flame. But you have to return to your innocence of your childhood. Something from elementary school, middle school could be calling you. Someone's messing with your heart. You salt or carry like a little bag of salt in your pockets, in your wallet. I heard wallet, so I don't know, maybe like a little baggie. Because sometimes you're being a dick, or you're attracting dick energy. Let's end it here. Your self-image. Just be of the light. Once again, number 7. You need to just be of the light. Because someone is trying to mind control you to make you fall again and not have any rules or standards or principles. Anything like that. Something that you were head over heels on. You need structure. Maybe this is why you got into the military, because you are a military man, but this is like spiritual forces. This is spiritual forces. Horses. I hear horses. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Ma! Let's see. Yeah. Be still your flaming heart. 444. Be aware that they're trying to send you messages of the cure. The cure right now for you is to listen to piano sounds or horn. And I heard French horn. To clear up your mental body, your mental space, because you are a little trapped bird. You're not flying free because they did a lot of graveyard magic on you. +2. So you have spirits on you. Havioso has been trying to talk to you. These are the thunder gods. Look to them. That's Havioso, Shango, Thor, Odin. Look to them. You're one of their crew. And you need to trust yourself. No bullshit, because there is a coven binding your roots. Binding your roots. This is a witch. And she attached to you. So let this be the message that you needed to know as to why things don't work out in your favor. That's why. or why some things are always going wrong, it has nothing to do with you. And it has everything to do with what this witch did to you. So go get a cleaning, do a cord cutting. I don't know. If I were you, I would literally get some pliers and cut this shit in 4. From north, south, east, and west. Be cleansed from all spirits at the crossroads. Break it in 4 pieces. Sometimes it has to be literal like that. Don't be fucking throwing that shit in the water. Don't be throwing that shit in the water. Don't be fucking pawning that shit either. That shit is, you're just gonna curse somebody else. Don't be doing that shit. Don't piss me off. I can hear this guy like already talking smack. Like, no, dude. I'm trying to help you. I know that a lot of you wouldn't believe in any of this stuff and you're kind of scared of this stuff, but you need to wake up. You've got this ability too. If your divine feminine has it, guess what, masculine? You have it too. And maybe this is why you're a heavy drinker, a heavy smoker, because you're just kind of like, what the fuck was that? And you got scared or whatever, and you didn't really truly tap in, because that was your ancestors. I know, they can be scary in the beginning. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to leave Fanael out to help you out. Especially at this time of your mental space, so I'll put that right there. What you need to know. So with perfect love and perfect trust, let you know that those who work the craft is not just black. I wear black because I love black. But I'm not black. Not in the sense of sorcery. We call it alchemy. We're not here to hurt anybody. Not hinder anyone. And these bitches do. So just be aware, with much love and light, I am la supra cobra to deliver the message to you. The one to tell you how it truly is. With much love and perfect light. Adios.